Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's speed build, I have a Harry Potter set 10132, the Motorized Hogwarts Express from 2004. So stick around to the end to hear my review, and let's get started. Alright, so here we have the completed build. This set is right around 700 pieces and comes with 4 minifigures. And I missed getting this set when it originally came out. In 2004, I would have been in middle school. This was an expensive set. I'm not sure if it qualifies as an Ultimate Collector Series set or not, but because it was motorized, it was definitely out of my price range. So this is actually my first motorized Lego train set, and I am absolutely ecstatic to own it. It was sealed, so I felt like this was my, one shot to get it, because I've been looking for it for so long, and usually you don't know how hard these sets have been run, how much of the electronics have been used, how hard they've been used. So getting it brand new sealed was really nice. Now I would like to say that getting a set brand new sealed does not guarantee it's in perfect condition. I constantly get asked by people if I'm team sealed or team open. And I have to say, I traditionally am team open. Lego was intended to be built and played with. I'm not really sure the whole purpose of keeping things boxed. And I'm not saying that I don't have box sets, because I literally have hundreds of boxed sets that I have not opened. Typically those are the very tiny sets, and that's just because I love the little boxes they come in, and they really don't make a whole lot of those anymore. But I'm not saying I would never open those if I have kids in the future, or just get the whim to open them. I definitely would. It's just a timing thing right now. I just haven't felt the need to. But when I did open this set, everything was sealed, all of that was great. The instruction manual was fairly damaged, and that is just from it being, in the box for 18 years. Moving the box around, the instruction manual was just loose in the box, and there's nothing you can really do about that. So that's not on anyone other than, I think Lego now does a nice job in a lot of larger sets of putting a piece of cardboard behind the instruction manual. So at this time, that was not something they did. And had I got this set when it originally came out, that could have not been damaged because it was, you know, newly there, or I would have been able to have LEGO send me a replacement. So if you don't open the set, you don't know what the quality of the contents inside are. I would also like to point out that the wire that connects to this little wire here, was looped, and that was how it was distributed from the factory. So it's looped up in kind of like a figure 8 sort of pattern and then taped. And because of that, the wire in one little spot had started to come apart. So again, that's something that if this set had been opened and the wire had been stretched out and not kept coiled, it probably would not have done that. So again, that's no one's fault. That's just time in the box. That's what's going to happen. We live in a world where nothing is permanent. So I have put a little piece of electrical tape around that area, and I'm going to try and keep all the wires nicely lubricated so that they don't start to peel apart, which is a common problem with any of the wire pieces, especially with the train wires. I know I've gotten tons of wired pieces over my years of buying stuff for BrickLink, and that has been something I've found time and time again. So honestly, I think for the most part, I'm definitely going to be team open. Now, all of that being said, I'm absolutely obsessed with this set. I'm so happy to get it. You know, flaws are what they are, and it doesn't take away from how magnificent this set is. So I'll go ahead and show you the 4 awesome minifigures that come in this set first. First up, we have Professor Lupin. With this configuration of parts, Professor Lupin only comes in this set, the unmotorized version of the Hogwarts Express that came out in 2004 as well, and Professor Lupin's Classroom. So he is definitely a little bit more of a rare Harry Potter minifigure and starts at least $10, but typically more. He's got this light bluish gray cape that is pretty expensive and rare, as well as this color wand, which is called Dark Nougat, and that's probably my favorite wand color that you can get, just because it's so unique. Next up we have Ron. Again, he is only found in this set, as well as the unmotorized version that came out in 2004 as well. So this configuration of parts, again, he is only in those 2 sets, so a little bit more expensive there. Of course, you get Harry Potter. Same thing, only this set and the unmotorized version of the Hogwarts Express. So a unique minifigure there. And then finally, you get a Dementor. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This version of the Dementor is my favorite. Sand green has always been one of my all-time favorite colors because it's very nostalgic of early Harry Potter. So I really like that they made him out of all sand green parts. He comes in both of the Hogwarts Express sets from 2004. He also comes in Sirius Black's Escape and the 2nd edition of the Hogwarts Castle. So only released during 2004. All right, as for the train, the front of the train and the tail of the train are very similar to the other Hogwarts Express that was released this year. You do get this nice middle segment as well, but other than that, they're very similar. And this does come with a sticker sheet, which is, I believe, identical to the sticker sheet that comes in the Hogwarts Express unmotorized version that came out in 2004. So very similar build. The only difference is you have to have the, engine piece to be able to have it run on the track. So it does come with one of those shown here. It's a very expensive piece. I recently got one in a bulk lot, and now I have the capability to test it, which is awesome. So got the stickers on the side. Did come with a, a brand new sticker sheet, which was awesome. You're looking at probably at least $20 if you wanted a brand new sticker sheet from this set. It does have a compartment in the top. And there's the interior, which you could scoop coal into and then dump it. So that's a slightly different feature than what the other Hogwarts Express from 2004 had. This is the middle segment that I was just talking about that you don't get in the other version, and it has all of the coal in the top. which is just a bunch of round 1x1 plates in light bluish gray and black. So those all stay in the top up here, and you get a little shovel to be able to scoop those. And then in this front section, it actually opens, and there's more storage area. Inside they've put this really nice medium blue suitcase, which is a really nice piece, very unique in that color. Get a monster book, always love the books, and that's probably one of my favorite ones. I just think it's so cool. And you get an orange spider, so some unique pieces in there. Back end is, from what I can tell, identical to the other Hogwarts Express. Just a nice area for seating. Got a little rat, and then one of my all-time favorite pieces, at least from the Harry Potter world, which is the chocolate bar, which also comes in the Shrieking Shack. So I'm gonna go ahead and load the train up on the track and let you see it roll. So I am absolutely obsessed with this. I never thought I'd get a motorized train set. They're so expensive and hard to get, but this is just amazing, and I love it. And I literally feel like a kid on Christmas morning right now. I mean, can you beat this? I don't know. I just think it's the greatest thing ever. Alright, so finally we have the little building that comes with this. I think this may be the most intricate kind of station they have for the Hogwarts Express from the original sets, you know, between 2001 and 2011. I think this is really cool. It's got some rare parts and some unique parts that are exclusive to this set. So I'll go ahead and break this down into two sections because it is held together by a Technic pin, and that way you'll be able to see it a little bit better. I love the use of all the dark red pieces in this set. I just think they make this little building pop so much more rather than having used, you know, like black or gray pieces. It just, all the decorative dark red elements are really nice. I am like 99% sure these dark red windows are only in this set. So that's a really cool rare piece there. You get quite a few of them as well. We got a little owl on top. I love the use of the lamppost here, again with those dark red pieces. There are tons of dark red 1x1 plates included in this set, and I also think that's really nice. You don't really see a lot of those. So on this end, on the top floor, we've got a little flame and a mug, and this little table actually opens. So it opens up, and then there's a little tile inside, which is one of the classic 1x2 tiles with the spider and the little pouch on it. And then on the main floor, got this slope piece, which was really popular in early Harry Potter sets. And this is where you would pay for your ticket. It also has one of these pouches with the coins in it. So a really nice tile there. Here in the front, this is a really cool piece where you would slide in the little gold coins to pay for your ticket. So inside there are already coins. It was really kind of cool to take apart a brand new sprue of gold coins. They're all in pristine condition, which was really nice. And the pattern for that piece is exclusive to this set. I was surprised to see that this piece actually only starts around 50 cents. So if you're looking to do some kind of train mock, you might look into getting that piece because it's only in this set, so it's, you know, a rare piece, but it's not super expensive. If you're going to be building, you know, a place to pay for tickets at your train station mock, you might look into buying that piece. Set also comes with one of these little tied pouch tiles, another great unique part. And then if you pull on this piece here in the front, it will release your ticket for you. So there's the ticket there. And you get 3 of these tickets included, and they are only found in this set. So very cool piece there. So this end has some great dark red pieces as well. Some luggage. We've got one of the Hogsmeade signs, which is really rare. I believe it only comes in this set and maybe the other Hogwarts Express set from this series. Get a nice reddish brown owl. Not as much going on this end Inside there is a nice little fireplace on the top floor, and then below there is a treasure chest, which has some nice parts in it. Get a little tan wand, translucent purple magnifying glass, and a frog. All classic Harry Potter elements. So really a great little build there. I'm absolutely obsessed. So all in all, love this set. So happy to have it. It was the last one I needed to complete the collection of 2001 to 2011 Harry Potter sets. So the set is very expensive. Currently, I did not see any on BrickLink in the United States for sale, but typically it's going for at least $500 from what I can see, so definitely pricey. I love it. I'd love to recommend it, but I really understand that it is a very expensive set. But if you happen to find someone who is selling it for a good price, then I 100% recommend it. It's a great build, very nostalgic, and who doesn't love a motorized train? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.